Psalm 103. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Give access, oh my soul, for God to operate in you. Give God, empower God, allow God. I must say, allow God. The word bless means empowered, unhindered, unrestricted, allowed. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. My soul, give him a chance. Give God a chance. Can you just allow God to do a work in you, my soul? My soul, I know your trouble. I know there are circumstances. I know there are situations. I know there is hard time. I know there is no job. I know there is no money. I know there is so much attack on you, but can you give God a chance? If God is crying and pleading with you and me to give him a chance. Allow me, my soul, you are my hindrance. My soul, and listen, all that is within me, everything that is inside of me, see that if you can. Everything that is inside me should give God a chance to work. Do you understand what you're saying? Let everything that is inside me stop worrying, stop disturbing me, my soul. I am aware that I've not paid house rent. I am aware that the landlord is on me. I am aware that I don't have a child. I know I have no wife. I have no husband. I know I have no job. But give me a chance, my soul. Come on, leave me. Hallelujah, somebody. Tell your soul, leave me alone. Allow me. Things are very difficult. Yes, I know, but leave me alone. Leave me alone. I know the doctor has diagnosed us so that, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, your child is now in drugs. I know that. Leave me alone. Allow me. No, this is your coming. Your bringing is for me not to allow God to work in me. My soul, you must allow me. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his what? Bless his what? Bless his complete name. His complete name. Bless his complete name. God is whole. The word holiness came from the word wholesomeness. Am I talking, friends? Bless his holiness. He is very holy, which means he is complete. He will do everything. He is a God that does everything complete. He doesn't do things half by half. He is complete. Let us say our God is complete. Bless this God that is complete. Shut up, Ahataya. Are you ready to bless the Lord tonight? Hallelujah, somebody. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and forget not all his benefits. You have forgotten how he took you out from 2001. You've forgotten how he saved your life. You've forgotten how he took you through school. You've forgotten that time that people, cerebral meningitis was killing people, didn't kill your child. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten how he loaded you? You benefited. Yes, you have no job, but you ate yesterday. You ate now. You ate before coming here. Your feet is okay. You walked to church. There is nothing that is worrying you again. Your leg carried you to church. Yes, there's no money in your pocket to give offering, but forget not that his leg, this your leg that does not have stroke, is a benefit. It's a benefit. This your eyes that is seeing is a benefit. This your ear that is hearing is a benefit. This your mouth that is talking is a benefit. Your still breathing is a benefit from God. Oh my soul, why can't you bless the Lord? Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Bless the Lord. There are people, say your son as people that are in the hospital, their leg is hanging in the air. There are people who can't see. There are people whose children are sick in oxygen mask, but you are not there, your child is not there. It's a benefit. Come on, say it's a benefit. Someone say it's a benefit. Yes, I don't have a house in my village, but I am not sleeping in the street. It's a benefit. It's what? A benefit. It's a benefit. It's a benefit. It's a benefit. I don't have a car, but do you have legs? It's a benefit. Am I talking? I have no food to eat, but you're breathing oxygen. It's a benefit. That oxygen is benefit. You are starting a job 12 years. Nobody has increased your salary, but you are still earning salary. They pay you completely every month. It's a benefit. Everyone say it's benefit. Everyone say it's a benefit. You don't even see this thing. He said, bless the Lord, oh my soul, and forget not all his ways. I know you have a dream. You have a vision that you are not accomplished. That should not make you to forget what you have benefited already. I know you want to have a skyscraper. I know you want your children to travel to America. I know that. But don't let those things make you forget the ones God has done for you. Forget not thy benefits. Forget not thy benefits. I have no time. Listen to me, but you're somebody's child. You are somebody's child. Hey, your father is dead, but your mother is alive. Oh, your mother is dead, but your father is alive. It's a benefit. That two of them didn't die. It's a benefit. Have you not heard that there is a family that traveled to a wedding, wine carrying? All of them are asking, they all died in it. All died, but you yourself, your father is alive. It's a benefit. You never say it's a benefit. I don't have a son. I have only girls. There are some people who are trying to have even half girl. But don't let that thing you want to have make you forget what you already received from the Lord. This kind of job I'm doing self, they pay me 50,000 every month. There are people who don't have job at all. For 7 years, can't they increase my salary? There are some people who don't have salary at all. It is when they pay somebody they dash their money. Am I talking, friends? Yes. Bless the Lord. He said, who forgiveth all thy iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies. Now look at verse 5. Who satisfieth my mouth with good things, so that I will look like a young man, so that I don't look my age again. That's what verse 5 means. He said, who satisfied my mouth with good things, and these good things he gave to my mouth has made me not to look like my age, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles. He has returned me to what I was, a small boy. I look like a small boy. Some say, go WEMS. We know your age mates, but look how you're looking. Because I allowed him to satisfy my mouth with good things. Now look at them and say, neighbor, stop poisoning your life. Say, neighbor, why are you poisoning your soul? Why are you poisoning your life? The things that are inside you, you're poisoning yourself. The Bible, let me tell you something. Come, if I have a container now, bring me a container there, and it's an empty container. Empty container. It is what you put into it that takes the name of that container. Bottled water, bottled juice, bottled this, bottled that. What is it that became the definition of that container? The intent, the content. That was the content. The content. It is what made it, what gave it the name. This is tin tomatoes. This is canned juice. Because those things were canned, they are containers. But somebody filled it with something. Now let me tell you something. Whatever you fill your life with, that is what will take your name. What will give you a name. If you feel you're an empty container, you have to decide what to fill your life with. If you fill it with bitter, you'll become bitter woman, bitter boy. If you feel it with jealousy, jealous man. You feel it with envy, envious man. You feel it with lie, lying man. You are a container of something. No, I'm a container of something. I'm a container of something. But God comes every day trying to fill that container with good things. He saw that the container is already occupied. Occupied with bitterness, occupied with envy, occupied with jealousy, occupied with worry, occupied with complaint, with murmuring, occupied with anger, occupied with all kind of thoughts that are evil, occupied feeling rejected, occupied with rejection, occupied with negligence, neglect. Then God comes in. He is bringing something good that will make you look, that people that make people not to know your age, but it's called that already the container is filled, and he will not waste his resources. You know what he will do? He will carry the good thing and go to another person whose container is not filled with dirty things. Now, the things you fill yourself with will begin to poison you. You are 18, you're looking 30. You are 30, you're looking 70. You're 70, you're looking 110. Just because of what you have filled yourself with. You have poisoned your life. Stop poisoning your life. Stop. Tell your neighbor, stop. Stop it. Push your neighbor and say, stop it. Stop poisoning your life with worry. Stop poisoning your heart with this depression. That's why I hate some news television stations that is always feeding. I hate all this nonsense. Please stop sending me the activities of headsmen. My container is there's no space in my container. What I have in my container is God's divine protection, God's divine provision. Don't come and try to exchange it with fear. That's what he says. Say ye not fear to what they say fear. Say ye not confidence to what they say confidence. Fear not their fear. Fear not their fear. Every time, it is happening now. We are talking chara. It's happening now. You woke up early in the morning with you are finished praying in tongues. Your spirit is lifted. Your heart is high, and they receive a video. It's happening now. They are using human being to do so. You are finished. They are poisoned you. They have done what? Poisoned you. It is you that received the poison. Have you heard? I don't want to hear. Don't want to hear. You know, anytime you have heard, your ear will be open. Take it like cash. Let me tell you tomorrow. Oh no, I don't like that. You have to tell me now. And the thing with the person is going to tell you is what will poison your life. What killed people in the pandemic was CNN, not coronavirus. How am I talking? Do you know some little children wanted to commit suicide? They were committing suicide because the thing has told them, don't go outside. If you're outside, you breathe it. The children like ngari, they like to play, so they stay in the house because they are poisoning them with corona. You will breathe it in as you're walking. Don't cover. No more. So people began to die because from the day they announced we have found they fill them with hope. They fill them with hope. Am I taking friends? Do you understand what I'm talking about? From the day they say there's a cure, have you heard kill anybody again? Have you ever heard I poor people, they are doing jariwe in social state about, they have shot 50, they have shot 30, a burglar has killed people. You know why you don't hear it again? You're hearing the good news from people. We are moving from consumption to production. You know, hey, your children will go back to school. Hey, you are going to have jobs. Hey, everybody will be peaceful. Hey, American dollar will go down, never go. You see, there is hope. No news about Biafra again. Do you hear about Nnamdi Kanu anymore? It has disappeared for life. When good news comes, evil news will run away. Because every day they are telling you, he is telling you people how they kill you people, how they took your land, how they took your TV, but this man came out to tell you, you are going to recover your land. And everybody will have a filling station. And ceramics in the will start to walk. Our text me in about will start to walk. The gold will start to walk. Dollar will rise. You go to hey, everybody went to the tree. We want to be we want to be. We want to be before it was Martin Nandekano, our supreme head, and many people are losing their head for the supreme head. But many people are gaining their head now. You understand what I'm talking about? The news you hear will either poison you or heal you. He said, you heal it. I have a good news. There is one who will heal it your diseases. Don't forget about it. Stop poisoning yourself with worry. Am I talking, friends? What I say? With worry. Hey, I think I'm about to lose my children. I think I'm about to lose my job. And they will tell you, by the year 2023, there will be no Nigeria. We are finished. If there will be no. You are poisoning yourself. I remember that they told us that the world is going to close down because what do they call that thing again? There's this thing they call they say in years something that 2000 was something they called that thing. They say it is that every aircraft will no longer work. They call it a bomb, whatever. That telephone will not work, computer will not work. 2YK. He said they told everyone became afraid. How 2YK is going to go? Everyone became afraid. Has it come? He's no longer there. Why? Because some solutions came up and people were no longer in fear. Why are you so tortured? You know, some people here now feel that they are already in school. Some of us here now feel that we have gotten a job. Am I talking? Some of us here now feel that we have a partner. Why? A man is telling us this is possible. This can happen. You can have your job. Your children can go back to school. Atmosphere has been changed with good news. That's what we call gospel. What Peter Obi is doing is preaching the gospel. Good news. Someone say good news. Good news. He said where our children will be playing on the street, nobody will harass them, kidnap them. It's coming. Security will be perfect. But since the other day, Faith and the sister came to my house. It was around this time. Pastor watched him. Hey, begin to run before the darkness comes. Run. I don't want you to go. Papa, let me just follow them at the back. I said, follow them because one, they've told you that they're kidnapping children for rituals because election has come. They have also told that September period, months, then you reduce your traveling. Poison your mind, and when your mind is poisoned, your bread will begin to die. You cannot produce anymore. But good news will wake up your brain. Am I talking, friends? I was in the hospital in America. When they checked my body, there's no story they didn't tell me. They said there's the last place we'll go to. My heart was hanging on that last place. The last resort. Hey, Jesus Christ. And I was carrying bandages. I had serious what do you call it? Major surgery. And everybody was afraid, panicking. In the night, I was sleeping in Uncle Isaac's house. The Lord said to me, son, when they took the house, he said, son, you're going to discharge yourself now. I said, how? He said, why are you detaining yourself here? I said, I didn't detain myself. He said, you're detaining yourself, you're going to crusade. You're going to preach. You must go and preach. And everyone was afraid. Hey, you're going to preach, you make a surgery, major surgery, and my temperature rising to the roof. There's no pain reliever did not pump inside me. It was working. It was not working. Fever, if you see fever, if you put cold water on my head, and it was the spring, it will boil. Then I went to preach for my son. Palata. As I entered the place to preach, the guy didn't know that I'm carrying stitches. They carried me as a man that preach. I was preaching. I forgot the fever. I started jumping, and suddenly I started feeling cold on my leg. Then the guy now came to me and said, Papa, blood. blood was just clean everywhere. I didn't know that the stitches has torn apart, and I was bleeding. I was bleeding. You know, they were beating me. I continued preaching, and the fever left. You know, the blood began to walk. The blood was just kind of went around my system, and it was making me run temperature. It and pour. That was like my healing. The fever left. Are you listening to what I'm saying? And that was the end of that pain. Are you listening to me? Stop poisoning yourself by the hope that's you. The Bible said, Christ in you, the hope of disaster. Christ in you, the hope of hunger. Christ in you, the hope of Fulani is taking over. They are Islamizing this country. Everybody say, I don't want to see it again. Your eyes, are you? Can't you run for? Why you always quoting? Adeboye has seen it. He said, there's a man that said to us that so as prophet saw, and you'll be copying it, poisoning your spirit, and when you finish poisoning it, you begin to produce it, and nobody will come near you. Muslims will come. Those things that you have in your mind must be produced. Come out, they must produce it, and you, because as a man thinketh, so neighbor,